I recently just made a video 50 minutes ago. Well, I didn't make the video 50 minutes ago, but it updated on YouTube 50 minutes ago. So yeah, I thought I'd make another one for y'all, and this one is about phone cases and little hiding spots for phones, and you can do this anytime. If you watch this, please like it. Please have your friends or your family watch it. Subscribe, please. Yeah, so just be generous and subscribe. And if you have a YouTube channel, comment down below and I'll watch some of your videos if you watch me. So if you watch a video, if you are a YouTuber and you're watching this right now, comment your YouTube name and everything, and I'll watch some of your videos and I'll like them if I like them, and just to be generous. Okay, today my little sister's over here at this side. You can see her hand, yeah. We're gonna start with the book. I know this is all over YouTube somewhat, but it's the Bible. I use the Bible. I prefer not to use the Bible. If you're Christian or if you're Jehovah's Witness or if you're any religion, or your book of God or whatever, because it's just not a good thing to do. But this is not my Bible, actually. This was my old stepsister's Bible. Well, she's not old, but she used to be my stepsister. And her Bible was in with our stuff, so I couldn't use it anymore. So I couldn't use it because she had her personal information in it. But I don't recommend using a Bible. I recommend using a book that's like hardback, but you can use any kind of book. Okay, but if you're like me and you're in school, any school, doesn't matter unless your school allows you to have your phones out, this one's good for you. The other one is just kind of cool and cute and everything. So yeah, this one, the Bible one, this is why I recommend using a real book, because a lot of people are like, why do you have a Bible, blah blah. So that I recommend using a book, a hardback book, looks like an Arab book or an old history book or something like that, but it's thick enough to fit your phone. So my phone is not this thick, but I'll show you in a minute. You can carry this around, and look, there's no gaps. You cannot tell anything's in there. I kind of just gave it away, but it's alright. The AC's on, if you can hear that. I'm like really sorry, but because it's like really hot. So yeah. Sorry. So this one's good for you, but I recommend using a hardback book and like something that looks like a history book, blah blah, you know. Anything that you got laying around the house.
Sorry, but I gotta walk by.
She just wanted you to see her skirt.
No,
That's why she changed. Don't mind my sister. Sorry for that, by the way. But yeah, so you just carry this around and no one will suspect that you have your phone in this book. Now, I'm going to show you, and I'm going to take you through the steps how to do it. But I already finished, so you just open the Velcro. Mine has Velcro on it, so you can and it has like a little metal piece to it. And then you're going to open it up, and the first few pages are going to be like normal, regular Bible pages. But you get to a certain part in your Bible, and there's a phone holder. What you do is, I know mine's not the best, but it fits my phone perfectly. Run by. What you do is you take a knife. If you're younger than, if you're younger than 9, I recommend that you have a parent with you, because you have to use a knife and all, but I just used my knife. And what I did is I took my phone and I placed it right in the center. I took a few pages and left them regular, and then I got to the part I wanted my phone to stay in, and I took my phone down and I traced it. And what I did is I took my knife and I pressed really hard to outline the trace. And then what you do, once you do that, sorry, my voice is all like messed up because I was talking earlier, is you take the first page and you pop it out. The only reason why I'm holding it like this is because I glued a couple pages together, and you're supposed to, but the reason why I told you not to do this with the Bible also is because here, I'll close it and show you, in the back, when Bible papers get like really wet or even moist, they crinkle. So I recommend doing this with a regular page book. So when you get to the thickness of however your phone is, you cut out all the pages that you need in your phone shape of the phone, and you can retrace it if you need to. Once you get to the thickness of your phone, which my phone is like that thick, like sorta, and you need it a little deeper than the width of your phone, so it will fit in and won't poke out a little bit. So when you're ready to go to school or wherever, you just put your phone in it. Once you cut out all the pages that you need, before that, if you use a regular page book, use glue and glue all the pages that you ripped out all together so it won't mess up. Then put your phone in, and I would show you how to do it, but I'm filming with my phone, so I can't. You close it, and then it looks normal, and your phone's in the center.
I use Mom's phone.
No, it's fine. No, it's fine. And this one, it says all about me. Now this was an old diary. My old diary. No, I got this for Christmas. It has like a little click, see a lock. There used to be pages. Well, it was falling apart, so you open it, and I kind of showed you, but I don't want to give it away. So what you do is you rip out all the pages. Usually, don't rip them out by one. You can usually cut it if it's like loose. You know what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Anyways, take an old phone case that you're not going to use anymore, that your phone can easily get out of, and super glue it to the back side of one of the back sides of the diary. Now, I did this. You don't have to do this, just I did. What I did was took some of the paper. I know this is like a little rip because I had to write down my phone number for somebody. But take some of the paper, just a little thin amount that was originally in it, and staple it. So when you're like on your phone and you're like writing down a YouTuber's name or something, you can just grab your pen. I have like a little gel pen right there, and just write it down so you won't have to go get paper, or you won't have to rewatch the video and you won't forget about it. So yes, and if I don't know how, but the staples went through the cover. So what I recommend doing, because they're going to stick straight up, is taking a pair of scissors, like have them closed. I saw that. Don't do that. And bending down the staple point, so when you're touching it, you don't accidentally cut yourself or scrape yourself from the notebook. So yeah, and this phone case is not meant for my phone at all. That right there, this was from someone else's phone, and it does not fit my phone. This is actually a little bit too small for my phone. But why I used it was because it's stretchable. It's like
Plastic?
oh no, it's like rubber. It's rubber, basically, and it stretches. So that's why I use it, and I put my phone in the middle. Of course, the bottom stretches out a little bit, but it'll hold my phone, and then I can just take it out. See, the thing about my phone is, though, is my power button is on the back. So when I put my phone case in, I can't get to the power button. Good thing, though, about my phone is you could double tap the screen, and it will come on, and double tap it, and it will turn off. And it stands up. Actually, can you get me my wallet phone case too? It stands up like this, and it's perfect. It has like a little pen and a little paper. And then I have one more to show you, which is do not recommend because it's like terrible. Let me get it. This one right here is a wallet phone case. As you can tell, like I have to hurry up because I only like have a few minutes left, but you open it up, it's an old wallet, and of course, that's what you see. Duct tape, tape, and like a plastic bag. So what this does is it holds your phone, and you pull it back, and you just double tap, and it's like, it looks very terrible. Like, I don't know if you see. It's all crinkly and messed up, but it works really good, actually. I just have to like super glue it or like staple it or something. But what I did was, my wallet was $10 at Walmart, and I messed up a $10 thing. What I did is had like a little flap, and it had like cash, receipts, and coupons. And I cut that off. It was like a little flap. And what I did was I took a plastic bag, like a freezer bag, and I cut it to the shape that I wanted it to stay in. So my shape is from here to down here. I wanted to cover the whole thing. But the thing is, I didn't want to go all the way to the top because you can see like it's like there. So I could slip in and grab my phone and get it out. So that's why I didn't go all the way to the top, because you want like a little room to grab and get your phone out. So yeah. And you can have your credit cards and your ID and whatever. And then it snaps. And then there's the back for your change. And yeah. Careful because it's going to fall. Yeah, you're still on the wood, by the way. So yeah, you have 3 cute little phone things. And yeah. So I thought y'all would like that. Subscribe, comment. Remember, if you have a YouTube channel, let me know and I'll watch some of your videos. If you subscribe, here, let's make a deal. If you subscribe to me and like both of my videos, I will subscribe to you and like 2 of your videos. So have your friends watch it. Even if they don't have a YouTube channel, watch it, like it. Subscribe. I have an Instagram page, Breebree3111, and follow me on Instagram. Goodbye, guys.